Okay, we're back with the MiGMan Superhornet. Pretty loud out here. I can barely hear myself. Just doing a pre-flight checks. Gonna run up the right burner. And the left. Take the parking brake off, and let's jump in the cockpit. Right. Whew, it's certainly noisy out there. Righto. So, our first waypoint, which way are we taking off? To the north this time, I think, yeah. Heading 3.5, 3.6. Okay. I'm going to put that around a 3.5. I reckon it's 3.50. Yes, so we're going to turn left and we'll see, that's it, Mount Glenugle Peak. It's our first waypoint. Righto, let's get the show on the road. 80% throttle. As we get up to 100, I'll take the toe brakes off, push it into burner. Off we go. Everything happens quickly. 100 knots, 120, rotate, climbing out, tap the toe brakes, gear up. Flaps should come up automatically. Let's cam the burner. Yep, everything's auto back there. Righto, so we're heading north. Let's turn left. Back over Grafton. Head to waypoint 1. $250 knots. Let's check my map. Yep. Keep going. 90 degrees more. There's the airport again. And dead ahead is waypoint 1. Very prominent landmark around here. It's just southeast of the airport. Everything looks good out there. This thing is rock solid, stable. Built like a tank. Nice. Now, shouldn't need to use trim or flaps. Just kind of point and go with this. So let's crank it up, see if we can get round, because we're already 3 minutes into it. We'll try to get round this flight in about 15 minutes, 77 miles. Should be able to do it. Let's go for burner. There's nobody out here, we can make a lot of noise. $450 knots already. 500, I'll just ease off from it because we're going to do a 80 degree left turn now. See how many G's we pull. Let's go. Enough to make my head spin, that's for sure. Keep going. I got up to about 4 G's. Now we're heading for the Walleye on the coast. And let's just climb a bit and try the recon cam. See if we can get a good view of it. Yep, so you can see the river. Slow up a bit too. Winding south and entering the coast. Just about 1 o'clock. The town itself is dead ahead. About just before 12 o'clock. So it's a pretty distinctive landmark, and you've got that long beach there with buildings behind it going to the right. It's all pretty cool. Alright, let's get down to it. We've got a 26-mile run up to Yamba. Plenty of things to see, which I did check out in the Bell helicopter. But in this case, I'm just going to sprint up there in the Hornet on this occasion. So there's walleye. Now let's make sure we don't hit the water here. 500 knots. It's 400 feet. Let's push it into burner. .600 knots. 250 feet. It's treacherous with this smooth water. 100 feet. Okay, those reflections are really deceiving. We must be getting towards the sound barrier. Let's get back inside. Yeah, we're motoring along, that's for sure. Right, let's can the burner. As we head towards the amber, we're about halfway there already. So that was 13 miles covered in that sprint. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go a bit low level. Easier to keep off the ground over the land when you've got that smooth glassy sea. You can see the treetops whizzing past there, it's nice. And we're about 100 feet radar altitude. It's in around 500 knots. Another prominent mountain over there, looks like an old volcano. This rust-coloured headland I remember from last time around. Large lake on the left, and then we should be seeing the amber coming up soon. Not quite yet. Another large lake to go. Here it is. Let's climb a bit. Let's go to the wingtip cam. Let's get that camera centered again. There we go. There's Yamba. There we go. The golf course. Nice. Give him a bit of a show. Righto. And then up the Clarence River. Is that air traffic there? Yeah, it is. Let's pull a few G's. Heading south and coming back up the river. Let's get that camera moved around a bit. There we go. Nice. Okay, a bit of tomfoolery there. It's all good fun. And let's head up the Clarence River. Yeah, it's been a few months since I've been in the Hornet. Probably 6 months or more. So just feeling my way around it again. Yeah, that water's glassy. Glassy smooth. cut the corner here, and coming up to such and such island. What's it called? Munro Island at Lawrence. Just past these radio towers on the right, and be careful here because there are low power lines across the river right here. There they are. Very cool. There's Munro Island. Next stop, Grafton. Lots of fun. At 5 or 6 miles out. 11 minutes into it. So it'll be interesting to see how quick the Hornet can get around this. I reckon probably do it in 10-minute mark if you floor it, you've got enough fuel and you don't dilly-dally about. And just coming up at 12 minutes now, and we're at Grafton again. Let's just pull up a bit. Have a look. It's Grafton proper, and we're heading for Grafton South, just across that bridge. Airport is right down there at 10 o'clock. It's awesome. It's a pretty basic airport. There's no lights on the approaches or anything. It makes it quite difficult to see. So I'll just do a practice landing first. There it is. Okay, let's try it. Pull some G's around there. There it is. Oh, I reckon we might squeak it in on this first try. Gonna go gear down. Got the speed brake out. Let's try it. Speed brake in. Speed brake out. In. So I think we're landing about 150 knots. Coming down pretty fast, but it is a carrier aircraft, and let's see how we go. Yeah, we're down. Speed brake out again. We might just stop in time. Fingers crossed. We're into the dirt, so not the best, but we did get down. Tap the nose wheel steering. You're really not supposed to go cross country in a Hornet. MiGs are okay with it. They've got the FOD protection kicks in as soon as the wheels touch the ground. And they've got oversized tractor style tyres as well. But anyway, I don't think anybody saw us. Just pretend, yeah, we're back on the runway. Nothing to see here. So there we go. Up to 14 minutes now. Now I might try that run again later in the day and see how quick quickly I can get around. Anyway, that was a good first try in the Hornet. At least I got it back down in one piece. You know, probably rode off 2 engines with all the mud, but nobody's perfect.